Hello, welcome back to my channel Flashy Hawks. I wanna play this Hawk cycle deck with Executioner and Nado. I think most of you guys know it. It's like very classical Hawk cycle deck with Goblin. Let's see how we do in the challenge. Okay, the opponent has Goblin Heart. I just cycle my Executioner on the back. I think I'll rocket that because I didn't have any other moves. I don't want to play my Valkyrie just in front of the Executioner without knowing what he has, because Valkyrie is our only tank over here apart from Executioner, so we have to play the Valkyrie very carefully. Okay, he has Graveyard, I guess, so the good thing is that we have goblins for the graveyard unless he poisons, but that's a lot of elixir and then he cannot commit it in the single elixir. So I think the best time to attack him will be the single elixir. We have to make sure we outcycle his Goblin Heart, which we did right now. So I think this is going to be some damage. Let's see how he defends. Okay, he does that. I mean, he's not learning any lessons from the mistakes that he is doing, I would not have played that and given me the rocket value. So I think this is looking really good for us. That has put us in some advantage in terms of both elixir and like damage. And that graveyard is a little bit too aggressive from his part, because like after knowing that we have Goblin and after knowing like we can defend that push, he still played that. So that was I think bad play by him. Let's see, I'll play my Hog Rider like that, and I think nadoing it in the middle, just in the nick of time Executioner was dead, but I'll just rocket that. I think that's a good rocket value. Hopefully we'll not take a lot of damage. He poisons that. Oh my god, why is this happening? We unfortunately do a lot of damage. That was my mistake. I should not have ignored that goblin, like two goblins, but we have to make sure we get a lot of damage now. I think this is a good time to nado it together and in middle. Okay, so yeah, this is what I was talking about. The Executioner Nado combination is like both defensively and offensively both really strong, and I think that play won us the whole game. We definitely made one big mistake, just ignoring that goblin, but apart from that I think we played it decently. We outcycled him in that matchup. So without wasting any time, let's hop into the next game up against John. Okay, our starting hand is like kinda weird. I don't want to play anything before he plays something. Okay, Valkyrie, I will play that just to defend, and I think we have a good counter push coming in using my Hog Rider. Now maybe Nado, Nado will be good. I mean, I was thinking of like taking care of all the rascal girls as well, but unfortunately it didn't. But it is fine. We have Executioner. Let's see what he plays. Okay, he has Prince. I'll use my Spirit and Goblin just to distract Prince. Okay, Princess, I think she's gonna take care of whole defense, which is good play by him. I'll log that. Right as I logged it, he has the Goblin Barrel as well. Okay, at least now we know that he has Goblin Barrel, so we have to make sure we have the log for his Goblin Barrel all the time. I'll nado everything together because Valkyrie was there, so that was a good offensive nado. It worked quite nicely because we made him spend 2 more elixir. I think Hog Rider is gonna get some damage. Rascal Girls, they are okay against Hog Rider. It doesn't like make sure no hits, but it just minimizes the damage. Come on, Executioner, target the back. Unfortunately, we took a lot of damage over here. But I think we can still win this. We have the damage lead. So we need to make sure we don't make a major mistake. The only bad thing about this deck is like it's very high skill. So if you make one mistake, just one minor mistake, then you might lose up the whole game. So we just have to be very careful how we play this deck. I think Valkyrie is going to do a good job over there. Executioner on the back, just to make sure he plays that, and then Executioner will be able to defend. The Valkyrie in the middle, and I think that should be able to take care of everything. Hog Rider over there, Nado, everything together in the middle, but that was like a little bit late from on my behalf. I have to log that, and Goblins and Ice Spirit should be able to take care of everything over there, and Valkyrie should be take care of left side push. That was a good attempt from his part, but we had Valkyrie. And the main thing is that when you play Executioner in one lane, you have to make sure you have Valkyrie to take care of the other lane if he has a lot of spam, like this deck. Because if you play like both the cards on the same lane, then you have really high chance of getting exposed on the other lane, and yeah, I mean, the opponent can punish you quite nicely, and you might end up losing the whole game. Goblins over here to defend that prince, and I think that's still not enough, but I think he's very aggressive right now, so we should be able to get a lot of damage, and that's in rocket range. So yeah, good game. We made some mistakes. I think that prince at the end the prince dealt a lot of damage, which was very much unnecessary from our part. We should have defended a little bit, but I was thinking like if he's spending so much on the offensive side, then he should not have a lot of elixir on the defense. So I think that was the play for us, and then that won us the game. We got some hits. Okay, I'll cycle my Executioner on the back. Let's see what he does. He might like use his ability, Magic Archer ability. I totally forgot about that. I think that's going to be a lot of damage on our tower, but just one hit, that's fine. I think that is decent. Executioner was able to take care of the bandit. Oh my god. Okay, how are we gonna defend this? Hog Rider just to distract, and Goblin should be able to take care of the Hogs. Okay, that was a good distraction on our behalf, but how are we defending this P.E.K.K.A? The Evolved Executioner deals a lot of damage, so I think that should be able to take care of the P.E.K.K.A, and also Magic Archer, probably Nado that in, and yeah, I think that's a good defense from our behalf. Should I play my Hog Rider? Why not? Because I know like he just played the P.E.K.K.A, so he doesn't have P.E.K.K.A. He has Electro Wizard, which is still fine. We can get like 2 hits. Yep, and I think that's worth it. And Valkyrie in the middle, then that should be able to take care of that 4 and 5, 6, 7 elixir. So that's a good elixir trade from us. We are in damage lead, and one more swing from the Valkyrie. That is good. We are in damage lead, but we just need to make sure we keep that damage lead. I have to Nado that, otherwise that would have been a lot of damage. That was good play by him, because he knew like we didn't have Valkyrie, so that was a good time to play that Hogs. Okay, we need to focus on defense. This is looking a little bit scary, but I'm feeling good about this. That should be able to take care of the ghost. Executioner should deal a lot of damage and take care of the P.E.K.K.A. Guy Spirit, just to make sure. I think I have to rocket that Hog Riders, like Royal Hogs. That was a decent play by us. Log over here and Valkyrie to defend. I don't want to go like full on offensive mode, because I know like he has P.E.K.K.A, so Executioner and Hog Rider I should have played my hog rider on the right. I think that was a mistake by my side. But yeah, I mean, you live and learn, you know. Valkyrie, he played his hogs on the left. I think he's going to get a lot of damage, but which is still fine. Executioner is taking care of all the hogs. Hog Rider and Ice Spirit, maybe? No, I'll just leave that. We still got one hit, so that's looking good. I think we just need like 2 rockets and logs. That should be able to take care of the tower. But before that, we have to defend, you know. This is what I was talking about, like how will I defend this? This is so difficult. He's making us like play some awkward like troops, because for P.E.K.K.A like just executioner is not enough, and he has magic also, so I cannot distract P.E.K.K A endlessly using my goblins. So I had to play my Valkyrie, and as soon as I play my Valkyrie, he plays his like hogs. So I think he's playing really well, and at this point, like, I'm not getting any damage, like, and he's like in the damage lead. So now the plan will be to nado that and log this, and I think this is a good time to just rocket cycle maybe. Yep. This is going to be close, but I'm gambling on rocket cycle because I know like he is not gonna let us go on the offensive end and then get a lot of damage, because he has a lot of answers for our hogs, and that was a good decision on our behalf, because rocket and log should be able to take care. Yep. And yeah, that's a good game. I think the right choice was that rocket cycle, and that's what we did, and that got us the game. All right, we are playing up against Augustine Pro. Okay, let's see how pro you are. It doesn't look like you're a pro. You misplaced your Tesla. I could have nadoed it in the middle, but I think that would have been a little bit aggressive. I would like to play that, play in my double elixir time when we have like a lot of elixir on our side. All right. Valkyrie just to cycle to evolve log over here, and goblins, hog rider, and ice spirit on the bridge. Just wanted to outcycle his Tesla, so let's see how fast he's able to come back to Tesla. I think his deck is also quick, so this will be a little bit challenging. Valkyrie should be able to take care of everything. Let me think. What will be the key to win this game? Okay, I think he has multiple answers for our hog riders, but we just need to like outcycle him, outcycle his Tesla, and keep on the pressure. I think if we maintain the pressure, he should be able to not defend. Okay, he misplaced the Tesla, so I think that's already a good game. Probably now we just need to make sure we defend his pushes, and yeah, there's no point of like, I'll just even start rocket cycling. That will be like 3 rockets, right? Yeah, because I don't see him like getting a lot of damage, because our defense is pretty strong. We may not be able to get a lot of damage with the hog rider, but I think at this point like he already gave up. I mean, no complaints, but that's good game. I can feel you, brother. It makes sense. I mean, the whole tower was already gone, more than half the HP, and it's not even like double elixir time. I get it, but you could have at least tried. If I was in his shoes, I would have tried a little bit. I would have seen at least until like